Hi, our amazing listeners, our darling, amazing subscribers. If you've not subscribed, maybe this greeting is not for you. I'm joking. Please go and subscribe first of all. I always start my intro with that one because without your subscription, why am I here? What am I going to be doing here? My name is Faith Martins and I am extremely excited to be here with you. Today, we have a very, very interesting conversation. You know how we like to share life experiences and even conversations that will literally spark change on our viewers, right? Today's conversation is that conversation. We don't get to talk about it much, but we will be talking about it today. I'm being joined in the studio by a guest in the person of Chukwuemeka, aka Sparkling Dove. Chukwuemeka is a content creator, someone who has been doing content for a long time. How long have you been doing content for?
This is 6 years now.
6 years of content creation. So you're welcome to the program or the conversation that we're about to have right here. How are you doing?
I'm good. You know, coronavirus made me to discover my talent since 2020.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so Chukwuemeka, today we're going to be talking. One of the things that we're going to highlight on our conversation today would be sexual harassment coming from the male point of view. We get to talk about sexual harassment and even molestation from the female perspective. And it's rightly so because according to statistics, we have more, girl child who get molested. We have more women who usually get molested, raped, and all of that. But we're going to have to, sort of look at it from another perspective, because one of the things that, we usually hear when we complain about maybe a rape incident that involved a woman, and we're talking about stop raping women, stop rape. One of the things we hear is men also get raped. So, and we want to have that conversation. We want to talk about molestation, childhood molestation. And that's something that you have an experience on, hence the reason why you're here. So you're welcome. I can call you Dove, right?
Yeah, you're free.
Dove. Is it because you're calm like the dove?
Opposite. I'm not calm.
Okay.
I'm not calm at all.
Oh, okay. That's good. All right. So, Dove, let's talk about it. You've had different experiences growing up, experiences that have shaped you in life, experiences that have sort of left a traumatic trauma with you, and maybe something that you've probably dropped or something that you still have going on for you, a traumatic experience that you still have going on for you. I want to know if you can still, maybe that's not the question. I don't want to trigger some certain things right now. But let's take a walk back memory lane. Having a conversation with you backstage, one of the things you mentioned was you've actually been molested as a child and you lost your virginity as a result of that.
Yeah.
Walk us through that journey before we now go into, why men usually don't get the attention that is required when they say they were being molested by women. Okay.
Thank you very much, my dear. Back in the days when I was in secondary school, I used to live with my late uncle then. He was Reverend Father. So people do see me as a seminarian, like I'm so quiet. That's why they call me Dove. I'm so quiet. So students then, female students, they fall for me because they always like seminarians. Yeah. Because of the way we behave. Once you are living with Reverend Father, they will see you as saints. Understand? So during examination period, they used to, after typing the exams and the rest, they will now lock it up. Because that place is inside church and there's mission school there as well.
Okay.
So after locking that place, that library up, they'll now give me the key at the seminary and I should keep it. Understand? So because I have some of my colleagues there, understand, that I used to attend in that school. So I will now open that door in the night and steal out from some of the question papers and give to them for them to go and study, that kind of thing.
Did they pay you for that?
No, just helping them as my colleagues. They understand.
Okay.
They don't pay me for that. So alongside of doing that, and I have access into that library.
Okay.
So one day there was a girl, I will not mention her name, from Anambra State. She and another girl too from Imo State in Idato. Yeah.
Where's the school located? Idato.
Okay. Yeah, I will not mention the name of the school.
That's fine.
Yeah. So because of they were giving me signals all this while, so they met me inside that place, inside that library. Before God, the man, these people molested me. It's not only women that are being raped. Men are also being raped. I lost my virginity through rape. And 2 girls for that matter, not even 1 girl. They raped me. It's not a joke.
How was that experience for you? What did you feel?
I feel so bad now because as a seminarian then, I'm seeing myself as a seminarian then. So I feel so bad that I've lost my virginity, which was what I promised God that I will keep my virginity.
For your wife?
For my wife. As a seminarian, you don't even have in mind to marry now. For myself, or even if I'm going to marry, just for my wife, I'm going to keep my virginity. But they raped me either. So I felt bad about it. So that's my experience of molestation. As a kid,
did the girls apologize to you? Maybe did they even understand that what they did was not good? What I'm asking is because sometimes when conversations about a woman raped a man, the first thing that people would say is did you not enjoy it? Are you sure you did not enjoy it? Because for a man, they're expecting that you exude some certain strength to maybe fight off, a rapist or a predator. So, but was that obviously wasn't the case for you because there were two girls and maybe they overpowered you or something. But I want to know if they felt bad that, this thing that they just did with you was wrong and it was not as though it was consensual. I mean, you were still young. But then again, did you feel any form of remorse amongst them? I mean, they were young, I get that, but do you understand what I mean? Yeah. I want to know what happened after that. What happened after that?
What happened after that is that they were not remorseful at all. Okay. They did not regret doing it. Rather, I was the one regretting doing it. And I was scared if I've impregnated them. Because as a young boy then, what can I do? Can I take care of our family then? And what will I tell the Reverend Father that I'm staying with? That I slept with two girls. Because even if I'm telling him that they raped me, it's unbelievable. There's one thing about men. They don't believe that men can be raped. They always say women are being raped. Do you understand? So that is it. They did not feel remorse about it at all. They didn't. Even till today, they didn't. So I just blocked them, cancel everything.
Is it something they joke about? Are you still in speaking terms with these two girls in question?
That was then, not now. This is 9 years back. Now, yeah. I don't used to talk to them again. I don't have any connection to them now. As I'm talking to you, I don't have any of their connection now.
That particular experience, what did it steal from you? I honestly, I'm asking this question just to have like a map into your brain to help probably somebody who does not understand what it means for you to molest someone or what it is for you to violate someone, understand that it does not matter the gender. As long as it wasn't consensual, then it is not okay. So how has that experience sort of maybe shaped you? And generally, I want to know how you feel whenever you remember that experience. Is it a feeling of, okay, that was just, something that happened and we've moved on from it and I'm an UB, I don't move on? Or do you still feel those girls did me bad, I did not want to, they took something from me? Do you feel like something was taken from you, or is it a different feeling altogether?
Actually, anytime I remember about that, I feel bad about it, obviously, because it's like when you have wound in your body, understand? So even if that wound have gone, the scar will still be there. So whenever I remember about it, I used to feel bad. That I was raped as a seminarian then. I was raped. So that's the feeling whenever I remember about that.
Okay. Yeah. So has that experience sort of affected your now relationship? Is it something that has, because sometimes when, especially women, right? When they've had a traumatic experience of molestation or rape in that case, sometimes it sort of have a stinking smear on their future relationship. It has a traumatic, scar on their future relationship. You see some of them, they're not willing to maybe want to have sexual intercourse with their partner because they still reflect on that experience and it's still very traumatic for them, rightfully so. But is that the case for you right now? And I want to know if it has sort of affected your relationship.
No. It has not affected my relationship in any way. Yeah, because as a guy, you need to move on. You don't need to bring back the past. Those things that I believe those things normally happens in women, doesn't happen in men at all.
So you've moved on. You feel like men move on from situations like this than women do? You've moved on from it.
Of course, I see men, 60% of men are sexual tycoon, you know. Yeah, so we don't feel that. I don't see
So
anything.
it's a situation of no be big deal. I mean, let's move on. That's what it is for you personally, right?
Yeah, it's not a big deal given to me either. It's not a big deal given to me, because I've seen it as a past. So let the bygone be bygone. So I don't reason it anymore. It's only girls that used to reason such things, because whenever they want to sleep with a man, those things that happen then will now reflect to their brain, so they can resist you of having access to them. Yeah, but as a man, you got to, you know. So I don't see any reason again that it will affect me now in my presence. No. It cannot.
Okay. Amazing. I like that for you. Really. So sorry you had to experience that. Because it's not okay. There's nothing that makes it okay for anybody to be abused. No is no. And if you're not obviously ready, then that should not have happened at all. So I apologize on behalf of my gender. Okay, so let's talk about relationships. Right? Let's talk about some experiences you've had relationship-wise that has shaped you. Maybe we've left the past in the past, but obviously you've grown and now you have a girlfriend. You probably have met lots of people. You have lots of exes. Let's talk about your relationship life.
My relationship life, as I'm talking to you now, the person I called my woman is in the bed with another man.
As you're speaking to me now,
my babe is enjoying herself in the bed with another man.
How did you know that?
I will not say everything openly here, but I used to get my information from the right source.
What if you're wrong? What if you're wrong?
No, I used to see the confirmation.
You see the confirmation?
Yes, they send me proof, whatever. I used to see proof. You know, as a man, you don't need to be gentle always. At times, you got to claim to be a rugged man, you know.
What makes you think your girlfriend is cheating on you right now? I mean, the fact that you're saying right now is a little bit scary for me. So what's your proof that she's actually cheating?
I saw everything. I saw the video, everything that I required for, and everything was sent to me. I said, okay, there's no problem. But I said, man, you don't need to monitor your girlfriend like that, because she's not yet your wife. Understand? You've not paid any dowry on her head, so she's not yet your wife. You don't need to monitor her up and down. At times, you have to let her be, for her to do whatever that comes out from her mind. Okay.
There is more into this gist, and I want you to pour it out to me. First of all, you have so much certainty. You're speaking from a certain point of view that your girlfriend is actually cheating on you. And then number two, you said you have proof that she's currently cheating on you. They sent you videos. So are you trying to say you set her up and she fell for it? Or is this a case of somebody who knows you randomly saw your girlfriend and sent you a video? I mean, video might just be of her walking into a hotel or maybe somewhere with another person. So help me understand how you know that your girlfriend is cheating on you right now while me and you, we are still speaking.
Okay. I see that's a normal way of living. So someone saw her. You know, it's not wise for you to be listening outside.
Okay.
Yeah, and bring it into your relationship. But someone saw her and called me on phone. See, I say, Nala, I leave those things. He said, guy, relax. The guy can send me some videos. Or I can't play, but no be AI. Not real. So as a guy, man, you don't need to feel bad. So all I need to do now is I will invite her over and let her know that I'm going to have another girlfriend. I will not send her away. Some men will be like, guy, you're foolish. Why won't you send her away or punish this girl? I won't punish her. I won't send her away. I will still keep her. But the only punishment I can give her, we have another girlfriend. I introduce that my girlfriend to her. Understand?
What happens to just breaking up with her? Why do you want to have somebody else watch you? Why do you want to have her watch you cheat?
No, she'll be paying for her sins gradually.
So don't you think she would want to walk away?
She won't walk away.
Why?
I know that she loves me so much, but she loves cheating. It's in her blood.
You knew that, and you still went ahead to date her?
No, I didn't know about that. It's when maybe after a year, and that's when I discovered, you know, since she got admission into another school, she traveled, you know. Once a girl don't get admission to another school, she now wise up. That's the main thing. As a guy man, you don't need to fall at all.
So how do you feel about this? I mean, you're speaking about it so casually. The fact that your babe is right now cheating on you is very, very surprising for me. I mean, the way you even just threw it, it was so casual. So do you think there's been a space right now for you emotionally where you have clocked out of the relationship?
No, I will not walk out of the relationship. As a guy man, I'm a big boy. Understand?
Yeah, but what I want to know is, so is cheating a deal breaker for you?
No, I said I'm a big boy as I am. So if not only poor guys will get a few break their hearts. I'm not hungry. I'm not looking hungry either.
So it's not even about that, right? I'm asking because, so let me give you an example. For me, cheating is a deal breaker. Once you cheat, I don't know how it happens, but I completely just lose interest. It's swift. I can love you to the moon and back, but the moment I see you with maybe somebody else, that's it. I clock out. It's also for me with the person I really, really want to be with. You understand? Yeah. So some people, no matter how you try to fix it, it's unfixable. No matter what you do to try and fix it, it's still unfixable. So I want to know if that's the situation for you. Because right now you are completely... Now, man, see, wait to consign me. So I want to understand where that is coming from. Because if your babe, they cheat on you right now, hey, Baba, you're supposed to be para like this. You're supposed to throw away mic. But you're not doing any of that. So what's going on?
Why I go para now? I know supposed para now, understand? Initially, I promised myself that I'll make her my wife. Maybe in the nearest future. I was just waiting for her to finish school so that I can do the necessary things. But as it don't be now, I can no longer make her my wife. Like, assuming that I'm married, I will keep her as my side chick.
What's the happen here?
Yes, now.
I'm serious.
Yes,
so you'll be cheating on your wife with her? Is that what you plan to do?
I said, assuming I'm married.
Right now?
Yes, I will keep her as my side chick. She will remain there. And that's her position. And so if she wants to leave the relationship, she is free to leave.
When you say as assuming I am married, it means if you were married, you'll be cheating on your partner. Is that what you're saying?
It's not good if you're married, you'll be cheating on your partner. You know, at times as a guy man now, if you chop egusi, you chop okra. So,
but why do you have a problem that she's chopping egusi and okra now?
Once a girl cheats, let me explain for you now. There's one thing between girls and men.
Okay.
When a man cheats on his girlfriend, he still remember the main person. He can never turn his back on the main girl. But once a girl cheats on the man, she will definitely, say, girls cheat they don't cheat for emotions, they cheat for like what you have. Assuming I've been giving my girl 500,000 naira monthly or weekly, and she eventually met a man that I've been offering her 700,000 naira, 1 million naira monthly or weekly. No matter how much love I have for her, she will leave me.
So you think women cheat for the material reason? Why men cheat for what?
Men cheat for, for pleasure. Just for pleasure. Okay. Yeah, that's why men cheat.
So what's wrong in you cheating for pleasure and me cheating for materialistic thing? I mean, we are both sinners. If you decide that what you want to steal is bread and I said I want to steal akara, why do you want to judge me?
A man can get married to more than one wife. It's legal. But
by who?
A man
can legalized marry more than one wife.
Even is in the tradition now. Forget about church, Christianity.
What tradition?
Yeah.
What tradition?
Every tradition recognizes it now. Even Igbo tradition recognizes it. How they used to know a wedding man in Igbo tradition was
the number of wives he has.
Yes, whether 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you can. Understand? So
why not marry those women? Why do you want to now have them outside and cheat on this one that you legally married?
If you know that you can control all of them at once as a wife, it's not easy to bring many women together and keep them inside one house.
It's not easy.
It's not easy at all.
But you want to keep one outside and keep one in the house. So the one in the house will now believe that you are for her. Then you will now be cheating on the other one. And you know when you even... See, do you know how you even know that it is wrong? It is wrong because you go around sneaking just to cheat. You're hiding your tracks. You're looking for ways to just cover your tracks. That's how it is wrong for you to be cheating. So please explain to me why you men think it is okay for men to cheat and it is wrong for women to cheat. Make it make sense.
For women to, I've explained that to you before, that for women to cheat is because of materialistic things, understand? That's why women cheat. But men cheat for pleasure. After that pleasure, they will still leave you and still go back to the main person.
So who tell you to say I no go cheat? Collect money as your babe they do now. God forgive me. As your babe they do now, they cheat for materialistic this thing now again, Abby?
No, even the guy she's cheating on. She's cheating on me now. The guy
is not financially buoyant.
Do I'm seeing the guy is still a student. The guy is still chopping mama. Thank you.
So why is she cheating now?
Calm down. There's one. Okay, let me give you another instance now.
Yeah.
Okay, not an instance, but it's reality. It's happening now. I use one of my cousins to set her up now. My cousin used a UK number to track her down, telling her that he came back from UK, this, that, blah, blah, blah. You know, she has light brain. No, but not all women that have a light brain. Understand? Yeah. So my cousin now set her up. They were discussing, even till now, they are still discussing. So then my cousin invited her to that he came back to Lagos. Then he came to check over his hotel and other things they had, this and that, if she can come on Sunday. She promised that she will come. But it's this same girl that I asked to come on Sunday. Let us fix things because we're having small relationship issues. So I asked her to come before Sunday. Let us settle one or two things so that before me leaving this Owerri, things could be okay for us. This girl refused that she will not come. Let her agree that she will come. I now sent her transport money. She's okay, she will come. But one good I will tell about her is that she doesn't eat transport money. If she knows that she will not come, she will not collect transport from you unless something changed. So she collected the transport money from me. I was asking her to come now, calling her. She refused to pick my call. And I'll leave her. In the evening time, she now chatted me on WhatsApp that I should send my account number. She wants to refund that money for me. I said, why? She said she's no longer interested of coming to see me again. That she's not coming. I will bully her. I said, I'm not a bully. Why will I bully you? She said that she knows that she has been fucking up for this. Why? I said, okay, there's no problem. I send my money first. She sent my money and I have my money in my pocket. And I leave her for some weeks. Now use my cousin to track her down. And because she didn't know that my cousin. Yeah. So as I'm talking to you, I'll be expecting her on Sunday. She'll be coming and eventually she'll meet me alone. She'll not even see that my cousin. My cousin is not even in Imo State. Yeah, she'll meet me alone.
So the location that your supposed cousin gave to her was a location that you're going to be at.
Yes, yeah, but not my previous location, so that she will not find out.
Okay, so
I will change the location.
Another
entirely.
location.
Yes.
So, but I mean, don't you think it's at some point it just gets stressful? I mean, I understand that relationship comes with lots of drama, but at some point it's supposed to be exhausting. At this point, don't you think that's what it is? Like you trying to track her down, her lying, meeting multiple people, and the relationship just being a little bit chaotic. Do you think there is any joy in that? Or I mean,
inside me, I'm no longer in a relationship with her. I've broken up. I'm just using her because she's trying to use me, but she cannot play smart more than me. Yeah, I've broken up with her. Yeah, this girl broke up with me behind me, but I didn't know. I was only dating myself until I found out.
How did you find out?
How I found out is, I still have eyes everywhere.
This is your eye where you they get everywhere. It they scare you.
I'm telling you the facts, and I'm telling you because
but do you keep tabs on all your girlfriends? Is that something you do, or you're doing it particularly with this your babe?
There's kind of character she exhibits. That's why I started monitoring her movements. Understand? And I put her into her. So that's why.
You don't think this is stressful? You monitoring her? Don't you think it's okay for you to just let go and find somebody else and have peace of mind? Because I mean, at some point it gets exhausting, don't you think?
Initially, it was not easy for me to move on then. But as a man, you got to calm down, gather yourself together, and move on. Understand? Man, they love woman. A woman, they love man.
Nah,
if man love woman, if man love woman, they will scatter you. Like they will use you completely and throw you.
So what
away.
does the man do for the woman?
What does the man do for the woman? How?
Like if man not supposed to love woman, what did the man go come do for the woman now?
Man supposed to take care of a woman. Or
provide.
Yeah.
Provide for her.
Yes, to provide for her entirely. That's it.
Okay.
Just do as much as you can. Don't do past yourself. Yeah. Unless she's now later your wife. That's when you can do everything for her. But for the fact that she's still your girlfriend, do as much as you can. No do past yourself. Let her father and her brothers do the remaining for her.
That's a very interesting mentality. And I have a problem with that mentality, but that's a conversation for another day. I just want to say thank you so much for coming here and sharing your experience with us. You've had it quite roughly, starting from when you you grew up until when you were little, the experience you had growing up, and right now in terms of relationship, have you ever felt like, if I say this, love thing is not for me? Have you ever had that thought, or is there like a different feeling for you? You're being hopeful.
That's what I'm feeling right now. The relationship is not for me. Whenever I feel like I'm ready to marry, that's when I'll start looking for another relationship. Like for now, I'm single. Like I'm totally single. I wish you can see this video. Wherever you are, I'm totally single. I don't break up. I'm single. So I just want to be
breaking up with your girlfriend on our television? You're breaking up with your girlfriend on our TV?
I don't care. I love it that way. I love it that way because I was just looking for a platform like this where I can pour out my mind. Like I'm bittered. But I will not allow the emotions to control.
Do you have anything to say to her? I mean, in case she sees it, say something to her.
May God punish her, nothing much. Wherever you are, God will punish you, but I wish you good luck wherever you are for you to meet the right man that will take you home as a wife. Understand? I also pray for her to change. But for me, whether she changed or not, she can never be with me again. So I will only be using you wherever you are. I know you are watching me. I'll be using you till you find out that I'm using you. That's it about it now. The girls of nowadays, they are...
Some girls, you might want to put some girls.
Okay, some girls, either. Some girls.
Thank you so much, Dove, for this conversation. And Dove, girlfriend, ABX. I'm not among. We are not among. It's only him. So fine, only him. But honestly, I'm really sorry you had to deal with that. Really sorry you had to deal with that.
Yeah, not that. Why I'm bitter is that in my home, I brought this girl home. All my people, they know her as my girlfriend, whom I can get married to.
The mom knows her.
That's my stepmom. My mom is late already. Okay. Yeah. So.
But family knows her, like.
Family knows her. Like they knows her very well. She used to come to our house, sleep over, go whenever she wants to go. She's always welcome. So I don't know what I will tell them.
To be hard.
Yeah, it will be hard for me to move on, but I have already moved on.
You don't move on today. Not be today they give you the information.
No, I've been getting the information now, small before now. But
this is not like the first time.
No, it's not the first time now. That's why I told you I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised of what I saw.
You've checked out emotionally from that relationship. I can tell.
Yeah, emotionally, I've detached myself from her. So I'm no longer with her. So I've told her, I've broken up with her more than 3 times. I told her
why do you keep going back?
No, I told her that she should move on with any other man that comes for her for marriage or whatever, or for relationship. But she refused that. She will not move on. She wants to stay with me. But me, I know that it's for the benefits side. That's what she's looking at. So when
financial benefits.
Exactly.
Why are you staying? The sexual benefits?
As guy man, I got to stay there for sexual benefit now.
Oh, the sex is good?
Yeah. Kind of. She's good at that.
Rate it.
Yeah. But
okay.
I will not be spending again.
You're just collecting.
That's it. Now I will not turn to woman in that relationship. So she will not turn to man in that relationship. She will not be the one to.
You'll be the woman in the relationship. Ken.
Yes, she will not be the man in the relationship. She'll be the one to be giving me. Enough for you. Be providing for me. I will no longer. I sworn to my life that I will no longer provide anything again for her. So she should go and cater for herself. If another man out there, because before I used to provide for her, I don't want another man to give it to her. Because once another man give it to her, I automatically lose. I know women now. You people have light brain, small thing.
I don't have light brain, but okay.
Small thing.
Thank you so much. You just insulted me now. We
sorry.
get plenty women when no be light brain, very smart people. But it's okay. I understand
you. 80% of women, especially in this way, have light brain.
I'll be 20 we no get light brain. Me and my colleague, her name is Goodness. We are not light brain. We are like very smart. Can you tell that I'm smart?
I can't say you are smart, but I have not assessed you. If I assess you, I will know if you have light brain or not.
I don't have light brain.
Can we tell?
Thank you so much, Joe, for coming and sharing this with us. I really hope and I wish you success in your relationship, or in the next relationship, the one that will lead to marriage, right? I wish you guys luck. Whatever her name is, just say hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much for watching. This is where we draw the curtain. Have a wonderful, fantastic day, night, morning, whatever time is. We need to have a conversation backstage.
Okay.
Bye for now.